All right, I know recently I did a Nailbite review of one of their songs. Love this band. Love seeing young folks get into the scene and get into the music and just throw their passion into it. New blood, always good. This song is called Endless. It's by Nailbite. I'm curious to see the direction they're going. And I'm honestly going to be shocked if they just don't blow up 50,000 times huger, bigger than they currently are. But with that, let's get into the song. I don't need to talk about it. That looked kind of fun. Interesting, like grainy footage. They're going for like a 80s, 90s video thing. Yeah, that's a beautiful guitar. So what is this? Storm in the northeast? Okay, two things changed. Okay, there's a drummer. Something is very different about this versus a lot of their previous stuff. I love how they have this whole 80s, 90s feel to it. In more ways than one, too. This is wild. What? Ah! Trauma. That was hilarious, though. Peaceful madness. Oh my god, the field is the Windows XP field. What is going on? What trauma is Nailbite sending me on? Is this a Windows XP background too? This just looks like some desolate, empty place in America is what it looks like. We're on SLP mode. Oh god. This video is also making me feel unbearably old. What? Whoa. Endless. Okay, that was trippy. That was new territory for them. So the vocal stylings she had were just different in this song. Like she was singing at that beginning part. And then there was the 80s influence and 90s influence. Wow, super trippy. I like the way the video worked too. The video worked really well with that like 80s, 90s vibe to it, where it seemed like it was a old camcorder type of recording. That was interesting. Still a few of the concerns, issues, etc. with the band as a whole. I do hope that they get. I hope to see them blow up. I like to see them blow up and get some like nth degree production artists in there with them and just cut album after album after album. I think they could do some pretty wild stuff. You know, like they just give me a real, I don't know, creative vibe. Like their whole shtick is just kind of all over the place. And I guess that can be seen as a negative, right? But I like the creative element where it's just not the normal thing. They just don't roll out normal average shit. It's different. It's unique. It's odd. And I like that. It's not always, you know, their things aren't always they aren't exactly my exact cup of tea, but like they change the way I listen to music, which is awesome. And that's what I want musicians to do for me. That's what I want artists to do for me. And so far, you know, they've done it. What's the woman that I just discovered from England? It's probably been around. It's got some amazingly produced videos and stuff. But that's the type of thing that I want to see out of bands. I want them to push like the way I listen to music. You know, I'm not saying work for me, but I want that effect. That's what I seek. So, you know, do your thing, be creative the way you want to be. And if we mesh at that middle, that's the ultimate, right? So anyway, that was super cool. I liked it. I like most of their stuff. I'd like to see a little more glean, a little bit more cohesiveness to how they do some of their things. But I think it's like, even if they keep doing it with the way they're doing it, they're going to be that powerhouse. Like maybe they don't need to go find a producer or a record company or whatever. They're just pretty amazing altogether. They're real trippy. Love to know what you think. Leave a comment or two. Tell me what you think about Nailbite. So that was Endless by Nailbite. And until next video, this is Adrian at Thrash and Code. Catch you next time.